Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play Kerbal Space Program. My name is Hillstash and this is the Niels Bohr 4 lander, and it's time to head back to Kerbin. So I guess I could do a node, couldn't I? Why not? I don't think I've actually done a node doing interplanetary travel before, so it needs to be about 122 degrees from prograde. Wait, which way is... Yes, okay, yeah, I want it to be somewhere out here. That's right. So let's say here, right at the apoapse, although I don't really want it to be the apoapse, but nevertheless, we add a maneuver here. We add some velocity till we escape the Duna system. I think that was that. Now, I did fast forward time to get the Kerbin angle correct. You can see as we increase velocity here, we head further into the inner system. And now, presumably, if all has gone to plan, I should be checking on my delta V calculations too. I have 2509 meters a second. This is, I guess, a good thing. Do the planning before we actually go out here. Now, hopefully, and looking for it. There it is. Excellent. Only a little bit more than I was hoping. So periapse 70 flips, 75, 45. 46, 45. Again, this is going to be fine for now. 48. It's a good chance I am high or low. Let's see. Looks like I am high, so if I bring it down a little bit, is that helping or hindering? This is actually helping going this way. So somewhere around 25 or so. Looks like it's going to be the best going this way. It was worse. I bet you couldn't kind of pin this number to... Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, those are the wrong ones. Oh, crap. Well, they shouldn't have canceled out completely. Okay, there it goes. There, we're back. Those were not prograde retrograde. Oops. So I'm looking for somewhere around 25. Although, who knows? Maybe this will help. 30, 30, 32, 27, 29. Okay, this is possibly a boring video so far. I apologize. Okay, 27, that's fine. Not good. Not good. This is possibly the best we're going to be able to get. Not you. 27 is going to be the best we're going to be able to get way out here until I fix it when I get in close. Anyway, so how much time till the burn? How many delta V's? Look at that. That's kind of a Satan-ly number, I guess. I like it. And we're almost right on the node, too. I mean, it looks like there's almost no fuel left, but these tanks, in actuality, are almost full. It's just because... So I guess it's just a weird quirk of how they it shows for fuel, for amounts of fuel. Because if you look here, it's like, well, we have half fuel. So, I don't know. It's weird. And now, we want to be... Yeah. Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. We just want to get to the node. Node is set up, presumably correctly. So I'm probably going to start it early too. I don't know how long of a burn it's going to be. Guessing how many, what's the 480 kilonewtons, thrust weight, 5, maybe it won't be as long, maybe I'll start it a minute before. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone's weekend? Oh, look at that too, we're right over the crash site for the ejection burn, that's pretty cool. Okay, and the moment of truth. I want to get rid of this maneuver. Fine, I shall zoom in. So we're definitely heading out of the Dunian system. And no. Crap. We have no. So the timing is very critical on these, but I know we're going to be very close, and it shouldn't take much delta V to fix it. I still have 1841 meters a second of delta V, is plenty. Yeah. You can see, I think the O-berth effect kind of helped out there, and that's why it didn't quite add up. Is, I believe, what happened. So let's see if we add it. No, not there. 147 days. I'll get it out of the, well, yeah, we'll fix it out of the system, I guess. And I'll be back too when I get that fixed up. So there we go. In 5 hours or so, I have a 21.4 meters a second correction burn, and that brings me to 227 kilometers, which is fantastic. Of course, my target altitude is going to be about 30, or well, no, I'm going to aero brake into, well, maybe 30 then, maybe 35, to aero brake into the Kerbal system, and then maybe try to pick my landing spot a little more accurately, potentially. We'll see how it goes. So I'm going to fast forward, make that correction, loop around, and I'll meet you when we're getting close to Kerbal. Okay, we are back into the Kerbal system. You can tell from the angle we have a pretty good encounter already. Need to make it a little bit better. I did one more correction burn about 7 days out. So I'm at 140. I believe retrograde would be a good one for here. Retrograde or rad minus, I think. Both might be good burns. I'm going to be really easy on the fuel. Not like I am worried about my fuel at all, but I'm going to use RCS just to see how this goes here. Light. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'll burn some fuel. And we'll see what that does for us. 33 or so kilometers. Yeah, so we got some landers there on the moon. The Hawking on Minmus. What should we do next? Because this mission is almost over. Rescue mission success on the first try too, which I'm super happy about. I didn't even do a moon simulation on this, did I? No, I didn't. So, hey, awesome. Still 1700 meters a second of delta V. Let's get rid of it. Turn it. Oh, RCS off. Don't need it. Almost out of RCS actually. Let's head in and see how the aero braking goes. I have to remember to put my solar panels in as well. Oops, I meant to hit F1 or F2. Get these stowed away. Solar panels, be gone. And what's our time? Just under 2,000 seconds. Just noticing the my electricity's almost out, so I am going to bring these back out while we have some sunlight. Recharge the electricity. I am still, like, I know people have explained it to me, and I guess I don't have batteries on this one. That might be one of the reasons why things are a little iffy and it seems to run out more, but you know, there is a command pod here. I thought that was supposed to be power generating, and I don't know. In an unintuitive electricity system they have currently, I don't understand it. Alright, full power. Let's stow them. Hopefully that'll do us for until we aero brake. I may have to open them again, we'll see. No, that should be good. That should be enough power, I think, to get us around to the light side. So, okay, everything's stowed, everyone's ready. I think, optimistically, I don't know, prograde or retrograde. Unsure which I'm going to want. And now let's see. So, actually, if I were to bring it down, I could. It's too bad I can't pause the game and do some nodes here. I don't know. Yeah, I could. I mean, this is close enough that I could probably almost get a landing there. We'll see. Maybe I'll be close, and maybe I just have to do a little burn or something like that once I get down there. Anyway, I should be hitting the atmosphere right now. Yes, this is certainly looking familiar, this area. I've done stuff around here before. So, let's see, what are we looking for? So 3,500 meters a second, we need to get it down to about 22 to 2,300 to be in a nice stable orbit. Any more than that's fine too. Not too much more, hopefully. So we're still counting up. So here we are, coming in. And now we're counting down. Should be feeling some G's. Can watch this curve around, hopefully. When do we hit? Still 25 seconds, so yeah. Oh, there's a Mooner encounter. That's kind of fun. That'd be interesting. 15, 14 seconds. We are definitely captured in the system. All sorts of funky things going on there. Oh, and again. Okay. And that is periaps. Head. Wait, no. Still 12 seconds? Ugh. No, wait, we're thinking rad plus maybe? If we can even get there. Or you never know, maybe we're coming down here now. Periaps. Apoaps. Yeah, we're still and we are coming up now, right? Yeah, we are. Altitude 36,000 meters, 37. Okay. Just under 1,000 kilometers apoapsis now. This is good. This is a very nice, successful, I think, aero brake. A little eccentric, but that's fine. We can raise the periaps and then lower the apoaps, and then do a normal deorbit, I guess. So 2,700 meters a second. So could have gone down a little lower. There is KSC and the moon, or sorry, moon, something like that. And there's the island. Some ships there. I should end the ones that are actually empty. and then clear up some space there and figure out who actually is still there. I think it's still Kerbal there. Anyway, okay, heading up out of the atmosphere. Looks like it's going to be 750 to 60 kilometers. And yeah, so I will be back when we get to Apple Apps. And then I'll not circularize from there, but you know, just the little plan that I just said there earlier will occur. Yes. So here we are around Kerbal. Nice full sun look at it. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Can't beat that view. Okay, so we're prograde. Let's raise the periapse to normal altitudes. So 76 or so will be fine. Yeah, as you may know from my orbits, I do like the low orbits. I see a lot of people putting stuff up in, you know, multi-100-kilometer orbits, and it's like, that's awful high. I mean, it takes a lot more energy to get up there for one thing. And anyway, I like my low orbits. As you know, the Manly space station's like just over 70 kilometers, which is about as low as you really can go, and it makes it really awkward because you can't ever be really lower than it to catch up to it. Anyway, so that's the periapse fixed. I'll go around and fix the Apple apps. What I could have done is one more aero braking. I could have left it up in, you know, the 40-kilometer range or something and done some more aero braking, but I have the Delta V, so don't need that much for landing, I don't think. Just a little burst just before we hit the ground, so with all the parachutes packed. Oops, a little bit too much on the periapse there. I guess I could go prograde and fix that a little bit. Actually, what I should do is what I'm at 77. I could do, I don't know which direction to point to really fix this, so I could just say circularize. Looks like we wanted to point down to fix it from here. Interesting. There we go. Anyway, let's point that way. Don't need you. We'll need the landing autopilot shortly. Once we figure out where are we. There's Kerbal there, so we could actually do it soon. Oh, the Manly space station's so close, and it would catch up with us too. So I don't know why. It's very tempting to go and dock to it. But these guys probably want to get home. And there's the docking port there. I could go back this thing into it, theoretically. Very low on monopropellant, though, so, I mean, it would be tricky. Not impossible. Maybe another mission. I really do want to send something. What's that over there? Is that Minmus? Or is it, it's gotta be Minmus, doesn't it? No, it certainly is not. Don't know if that's maybe just one of these things even. Was that behind me? Oh, it was behind me. That must be Minmus then. Yeah. No. Oh, holy crap. Might it have been, it could be Minmus, it could have been Duna. Interesting. Was that behind me or was that out here? Now I'm just not even sure. Anyway. Somewhat besides the point. And what I need to do is figure out a node and apparently cycle fraps. Apparently that doesn't do anything. Did not help. That's too far, too close. Out of maneuver. How close might that look? Oh, goodness, I'm also quite far north. I really do want to... 200 meters a second. In 57 seconds, I really need to start getting going on this. Landing autopilot, landing autopilot. Alright, target KSC. Orbit does not re-enter, are you sure? I'm pretty sure it does. Well, I guess I'll just do the thing and then I'll fix it. How about that? Node. Point at the node. Excuse me. Oh, my current orbit does not re-enter. That's what it's saying. And we're saying we're aerobraking. Re-enter simulation timed out? Hello? Okay, here we are. It's saying we're south of the target, so let's just go full on retrograde now. Don't need the node so much anymore. And we're out of monopropellant. Actually gonna have to go north, aren't we? Oh, no. Now we're north again. Oh, we'll have to fix that. Yikes. Okay, that's good. North, now we need to go normal minus to go south. Getting some awful frame rate here, but it will, I think, fix itself. I'm going to just finish this not recording because it's too jumpy. Okay, so we're somewhere around 200 meters west and south, so I'm very happy with that. I do not know why. You know, it might have been the landing autopilot, because it just got a lot quicker all of a sudden. Yes. Okay, so that's it. Entering the atmosphere in seconds, and I believe we have a good landing spot. Can get rid of orbital information, bring up surface information. The music has changed as we hit the atmosphere. You know what? I should have made it east of the target too. I still can. I can go rad plus and give it a little burst, because then when we hit the parachutes, it's going to slow us down a little bit more. So now where are we currently? Okay, we're still quite a ways away even. Let's just quickly bring the landing autopilot back up. So I want to go east a little bit. That should be enough. And then I can pop the chutes when I get really close. So I'm going to go retrograde, and then we'll fast forward until we start getting some atmosphere effects. Kill that. Oh, wait. I don't know why, but I do want my parachute or my solar panels saved before we get too far in. Okay. Okay, I wonder how many people have noticed the issue that I need to quickly fix. Which chutes are these? I set this up, I guess, in orbit probably in the last episode, and maybe it doesn't save the changes that you make. Good thing I realized that. Okay, good. It's looking good for aim. I just need to now remember the parachutes. Okay, and we're at 2.5 or so Gs. Very nice and relaxing, probably, although maybe not. I don't know if anyone's experienced any real Gs. There's the good old Gravitron that used to be at our fair. That probably had just over 1 G in a sideways direction. Okay. Oh, it is not ready to fire those yet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is going to be interesting. I'll do them by hand and hopefully not, oh god. I've never had this issue before, so there's an issue, I guess, potentially, with the parachutes, which I'm glad I found out now rather than later. Whew! Okay, that was scary. Don't need you anymore. I guess maybe action groups for parachutes would be a good thing. Would they still work? I don't know. I don't know. It's something to test. Okay, so drogue chutes should be deploying shortly. There they go. And now we come down fairly slowly until the big chutes come out, and then even slower. I had an interplanetary stage on deck here to do the fast forwarding because this ship was too low in the atmosphere. The interplanetary stage landed on Ike. Didn't have the right phase angle stuff set up. Uh-oh. Don't crash, don't crash. Can't do a quick save now. I'm gonna just cycle fraps again. It's not mattering. Hope my hard drive's not filling up. Just checking that now. Nope. We have a small amount of hard drive space left, but not too small. No, it does not seem to matter cycling fraps, so we'll just do we'll do as safe as landing as I can. Almost no horizontal speed. This is great. And the big chute should be coming out in a minute. Okay. Now I think we're pretty much safe here. I don't think anything can, even at this speed. Notice how much slower it is here than Duna too. It's pretty cool. I can't remember exactly what it was on Duna, but yeah, much thinner atmosphere. So these don't. Oh, it shows specific impulse of 800. That's not right, but be much lower here. Don't know how much fuel we're going to need to burn, but I should be paying attention to my altitude. 200 meters. 150. $75. 50. Well, that was about perfect. Good cutoff. Engines are off. Landed, we are. Let me just see how close we were. Pretty close. I think that's considered a complete success in my books. I guess I could have had this pointing towards the space center, but this is it. We are home. I can't remember. There we are. Forward click, left click, whatever. Lenfo will be first out, and hopefully not hurting himself here. This is tough. Uh-oh. There we go. This is the way to do it. Pretty sure I need a screenshot of that. Okay. Yes, up is down. Get up, you. There's our hero. Flew the whole mission. Can I get them out from here? Not quite. I have to switch to the ship, which could be trickier than I thought with all the debris around here. Yes, I know. Oh, there we are. Rodrin Kerman. Why is his arms out like this? Let's try going this way and seeing how much debris I have to go through. A lot. I know people have told me there is the debris thing. I am aware that there's a way to get rid of the debris. Persistent debris, but then I lose the debris in orbit, which is, you know, I want the debris in orbit as well. Dilney. It's a pretty good name. Let's see if I can actually get him off the ladder correctly. Yes. Very good. And these guys' arms are up too. I don't understand it. I may reorient them. God, how many times am I? Okay, good. He will apparently float on over. And you will float on over. And that, then, that is our successful screenshot. Mission profile. Lenfil Kerman rescuing the Kerbals from Duna. In an excellent rescue mission. I'm very happy with how that went. I hope everyone enjoyed watching. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Hillstash. I'll see you soon.